A lot of people, they struggle with running this track online, so I'm going to give you a quick breakdown of how I approach the track. First off is the jack strat here, and my rule of thumb here is to start drift, hold wide, and end your drift tight. This is not guaranteed to give you a jack strat every time, but I found that this helped improve my consistency a lot. Another thing I see a lot of people do on this track is that they hold their MT and release it way too late, and it doesn't always turn out that good. While on the other hand, I feel like you can never really go wrong with going early. Next up is the U-turn over here, and I'm also going to show you how to get a box while losing as little time as possible. The U-turn is heavily dependent on how you drive this boost panel section before the U-turn. One more thing while I'm at it, these boost panels right here, you almost always want to touch the side of them. You never want to hit the back or the front of it, because this actually gives you this little thing I'm standing on right here. This can send you over the boost panel and then send you off the track instead. If you hit the front side of the boost panel, it could end up looking something like this. I would say that there's two main ways to drive this section going into the U-turn, and one is by using TF input like I just did right there. The second method is simply by using a wheelie, aligning yourself slightly to the left. In order to get an item box while losing as little time as possible, you need to be going up here where the blue zipper is about to begin. It's a little bit precise, but if you do it well, it's going to look something like this. Last but not least is the net up here, and getting triple tricks on this net is very fast, but it's very pace dependent. My little rule of thumb here is that the further left you are on the net, the easier it's going to be to get a trick. And sometimes you're going to get a trick even though it even looks like you're not supposed to. Like you just get a trick when it really seems like you shouldn't be able to. Sometimes the pace won't allow you to get triple tricks unless you're very far right. Generally speaking, I think that when it looks like you won't be able to get the triple net trick, you gotta aim further left and just hope for the best. I hope you found this useful, and feel free to check out the channel for more.